Hi everyone and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Today we're gonna play the final episode, the third one, and I'm very curious to see how this is gonna go. So basically previously we found out that the Mad Hunter was sort of a symbol to a real person, like other characters in their Book of Goblins, and that person possibly, potentially, could be the father of Tyler and Allison. Because we found letters regarding the fact that Marianne had an affair with married men. Also, Tessa confirmed it. And in that letter, someone asked Marianne to get an abortion because it was a mistake and he don't want to ruin his marriage. But more interesting than that, later on, someone tried to burn those evidence. So yeah, we stopped him, but that person in the coat is probably the Mad Hunter, and he could be their father. I'm very curious how this is gonna go down. Let's find out. Let's get into the gameplay.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, "Enough."
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Heavy stuff, but it's true. And wow, that recap was. I love this artistic style. Feels like fairy tale, and the music.
Allison, wake up.
Ooh, spooky.
You killed me.
Did she though? It looks like it from the memory they have, but we already know that the Mad Hunter can access their telepathical conversations. Maybe he planted that idea? Something tells me we don't really know yet what really happened that night. Ouch.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
I think what we're seeing here is Alicent dealing with her... Wow. Dealing with her, you know...
You killed me.
Guilty conscience.
You killed me!
Chapter 3. Inheritance. Yeah, definitely that was a recap for what's going on with Alicent right now. She's really feeling guilty. What a transition. Now it feels so relaxed all of a sudden. The waffle's looking great. Eddie's taking it step by step, I think. Maybe it's for the best. The directing is awesome in this game, truly. Okay, we're playing. Let's read it. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs at the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous back white waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Oof. Don't wanna miss them, I guess.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Got some other things to look at?
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Tesla's coffee time. Okay, I think
Never
we
imagined
already
Uncle
saw
Eddie was
those.
hiding so many things from me. I could use a Michael pep talk.
She's really sad, poor Alicent.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Aren't we all feel like that sometimes?
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites?
Oh,
Gotta think about something else.
what went on with them really took its toll. I mean, they just argued about if they should continue research and dig into the past, and they disagree, and now they're really like fight over that? I thought they would brush it off and continue searching together, but I guess it's not that simple.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12.
It's always the good time to stop smoking.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
Hi Tyler, I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think I read those in previous episode. Okay.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
But she's still really, really pretty.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Yeah, I think she's beautiful. Okay, that's it for this place, right? Yeah, let's go have a waffle. So beautiful.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
That's Eddie.
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Okay, nothing too interesting. Can continue.
What the?
Ooh, memory.
I should probably eat something.
It's not working.
I feel so weak.
That's it, it's gone. Now I'm confused. Should I keep searching? Or it's really gone? No, I cannot find it. I think it's gone. Teasers.
So many months of snow boots ahead. I always loved this one.
Yeah, that's creative. I like it. Okay. The kitchen is over there, so let's check this place first.
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
That does not belong to us. Oh, Eddie played the saxophone?
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Ooh. The same symbol again. We use that, wait a minute. This is it. Yeah, the goblins earn their voice. So we read that story to find the numbers that is drawn on those pages.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
But even if I read it, I can't seem to interact with it, only just look at it. Maybe I should go through all those pages. I'm confused.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, I think I need to find some coin. Right?
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
So yeah, this one, you can place a coin there.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Yeah, I definitely need to find the coin first before I can progress with that one. Cool.
This is personal.
Okay, I think I'm getting nosy here. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. Wait, he's writing to Tyler? Even though he's not his legal son, but you know. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I'm gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you know which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you would be, with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy. And though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what it is and to do what needs to be done. I am so proud of your journey, of you for joining the police force. Okay, I think this letter was written to Eddie by his father. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Who fit in? It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along the path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. E-G-U-A-A. Okay. Mom. Okay, so the last line was not in English, obviously. And this is not from Eddie's father, it's from Eddie's mom. Okay.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
When she's graduated.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Okay. I was thinking about it, but it didn't push her, so that's good. There it is.
Something's not right. What is this?
I think she maybe can't access those memories if she's alone. This is too much relies on the bond of the siblings.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Yeah, that's his job, is helping a lot of people, I guess. Okay.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
What a beautiful place they have.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Oh, look at these waffles.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Wow, that's a talent because it looks great. Eddie brought his A game in cooking.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, you wanted us to look at this one? We'll get to it. First, let's explore a bit more. Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. Served grated onion and garlic. Okay, it's a recipe.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Lunch with Dee on Wednesday. Don't forget to... What's that? Don't forget her birthday gift. Okay.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Plain for every pain, except heartbreak.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
It was intense, wasn't it?
Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Oh, coins! Can use that to open something.
I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again.
What's this? Oh, that's her license and other stuff. Okay, let's open the box. We have a coin now. Right after I look at
Eddie loved his
a bit more
Mishka
stuff.
so much.
Cute.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
Eh.
I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I wonder what Tyler's up to out at the house.
Look at that doll. It's funny. They have a jukebox in the house?
I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this.
Oh, that's Michael. It looks
you
so
even
different
get it?
there. Okay, let's open the box. What's in the box?
Secret keeper and her secret keep.
Ah,
No way. It worked.
I'm so surprised. Got a collectible. Was worth it. Let's see what we got. Missed couple in the previous episodes. One in the first one and one in the second episode. This time, in this episode, we only have 3.
The secret keeper is a traveling woman who buys and sells secrets. She stores all these secrets in the clouds because nobody ever looks up when they're searching for hidden things. The
Wait a
secret
minute.
keeper is a traveling woman who buys and sells secrets. She stores all these secrets in the clouds because nobody ever looks up when they're...
She stores all her secrets in the clouds because nobody looks up. That may be a clue to something that we can find out later if we just look up. Or maybe I'm overthinking this? I don't
Here's
know.
the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you
Wait a
do
minute.
this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
But I want to see that memory. Damn. Wait a minute. I need my ID to do what? Exactly?
Where did I stash my pay stubs?
ID, last
did
pay
my wallet
stubs,
end up
and
last
employer
night?
into the sheet. Okay. What's this? What is
I
this
got pretty
file's
lucky
purpose?
with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me.
Oh, it's employment verification. Wait a minute. Okay, I need to complete this file by finding my ID. And what was the other thing? Sorry?
Why can I never remember where I put things away?
Last pay stubs.
I
Okay.
think I dropped my bag around here somewhere.
Okay, ID I saw over here.
Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Wow.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think she's been too hard on herself. I mean, she's feeling guilty of what happened with Marianne. I mean, I get that. She was trying to protect her brother, but she did kill her mother. If that's what happened, we don't know that. But she also feels guilty about her relationship with Eddie and what happened in the last episode. I think she's been a bit too hard on herself. What's this? Pay stubs. She said she dropped her bag somewhere around here. So it's probably in the bag.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
It's really heavy on her. Where is it? Pay stubs. So not that bag. Cannot interact with it. Maybe over here?
The paperwork's not down there.
Okay.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Wow.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Yeah, I am worried about her.
Not here.
I thought it was here. Nope.
Not here.
Okay, let's keep looking.
Here they are.
Bingo.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
What's wrong with me? Phone should be somewhere nearby. The ringing seems to be coming from downstairs.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
Well,
What the?
she was just trying to convince her to keep looking for the truth with Tyler. Or this is my wrong interpretation.
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Where is it? Damn it!
Oh, my phone. I need to find it.
I'm trying.
Not here.
I'm surprised they haven't hung up yet.
No phone here.
Oh, now they hang up. I missed it. Damn it.
God, where
Oh,
is it?
the coin again. Okay, it's definitely over here. Try this one? Yeah, I think I did.
No phone here.
Wow, I have no clue. Oh, I didn't check that notebook. Maybe it's,
No phone
it's
here.
right under it.
What's it doing here?
Ah,
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison.
We haven't met Dee
Grab
yet,
the
right?
file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Oh, let's do that.
God, my hands are still shaking.
Someone at the door? Or I imagined it? I heard something. Yes.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
What are you doing
Hey.
here?
Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
I do not need to share with him that we had a fight.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that.
Good.
You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad you're able to see that.
Yeah, of
It
course.
seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He needs time.
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Noted.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, he's running for, forgot how it's called.
So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Awful?
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Allison is so beautiful. Did I already say that I have a crush on her?
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
Riches of
I
Eldom.
gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, What's going on?
Think I can trust Michael, right?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again.
Yeah, it's
Start
just
with the
one
small
fight.
shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right.
Fuck up
I
factories.
just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Wow.
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
She's not well, dude.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. It's not that I don't trust Michael. I do trust him. I think I think he is a good and honest person. But on the other hand, I think those memories are really the core of the bond between the siblings. And I think it will only be solved, whatever Allison is going through, within the siblings and not outside. However, that being said, I also think that Allison really needs some compassion right now and someone to listen to her. So, I am really conflicted. Truly. I think because Allison really needs it, I am going to tell Michael. But definitely the solution, she will feel way better only after she and Tyler solve this between them. I just hope that telling Michael won't hurt the bond between the siblings. You know, every time you do something that hurts the bond, you see this icon splits up at the edge of the screen. I hope, but I really think Allison needs it, so I'm gonna tell him. I'm not 100% sure about this, I'm gambling here. Let's go.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
I really feel bad for her.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Poor Allison.
Come here, Allie.
That's it. You see, I really think
Okay, I hear you.
she really needed that.
He must think I'm completely nuts.
No, I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that.
Yeah, that's
And
a
so
good
does
point.
Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try.
Yeah.
I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Oh, so many tough decisions today. I really think Allison needs to talk to Tyler as soon as possible. But Michael is trying to help. He can do some good. Okay, let's go for that.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
I feel like I made the right decisions now. I'm happy. Good.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
Oh, that's the...
I,
Okay, so we
haven't
did
been
meet
sleeping well.
her in the previous
But
episode,
here
of
I
course.
am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
You got
No
it.
rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Give Eddie your rental application. Okay. Eddie's upstairs, of course. Should we snoop
At least
around?
we didn't spend the night here.
I guess I've researched this place
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
through and through in the previous episode, but let's have a quick look.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very serious.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now.
Wash your own cups and dishes. Let's have a quick look before we
God, I
continue.
hope no one got hurt.
It's days without bear sighting. Jeez, 0 days without. It's intense, eh? Okay, Eddie.
Try
Upstairs.
not to hang out upstairs too long.
Got it.
Peace orders. Sorry.
That's okay. I can sit down. Wow, she looks really upset and worried and anxious. To all officers, please maintain vigilance when visitors are at the premise. We cannot risk safety. Okay. Newspaper.
I promise I belong here this time. I wish I could have just stayed in bed all day.
Well, then that'd be a perfect day.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but... Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. No more snooping.
You learned your lesson, eh? Good. So just dropping it and going away, okay.
Drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Okay, we will not disturb him. Now going going to lunch with Dee. Yeah, sounds good.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Oh, they haven't?
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
That makes sense. No one can let it just hang there. The break room. This is the break room. Wait for Dee in the break room. Oh no, I think the break room is where that guy is resting. Yeah, I think this is the break room. Oh, I can take it. It's mine.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right?
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Okay. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, Gregs.
As long as we're here, let's
chat.
Underbelly
of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. I don't like Juno.
I guess in
My daughter's
your
always
job,
begging to move
yeah,
there,
boring
but
is
that is
a
not
good
happening.
sign.
Why? Juno's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Can I shoot some hoops?
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, Gregs.
Let's talk about the vacation plans.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Are you ready to go?
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
I'm guessing a kid.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong.
Damn it.
It's a raccoon.
Oh.
Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And
That
this
is funny.
How legends begin.
Yeah.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this
Oh.
little guy to animal control now.
Yeah, sure.
Probably best I take a rain check.
I
Oh,
understand.
it's okay. Totally, I understand.
I listen too.
Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding. I really gotta go now.
She left her speechless.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What's your problem, dude? Should I be blunt?
It's not really any of your business. We just had some family stuff we needed to discuss with Eddie.
Oh, yeah? That way broke into the archive? And assaulted Brown because of family stuff? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to do? I don't know.
We did what we had to.
I don't want to get into
what
a
we
whole
needed.
thing with him.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't.
What's going
I
on?
can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
What is that about? Oh, she's a mess. Poor Allison.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
As I said, only once they solve
Why
it
is he
together,
ghosting me?
then she would be able to move on.
I can't breathe.
Whoa.
Please stop. Okay.
Oh, she's really in a bad shape. I'm really worried
Been here
now.
before. This will pass.
What do I do? Hold to match the expanding circle. Okay, got it. Okay, I need to stay within the circle.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the
Okay.
circles.
Follow the circles, following. Ah! This is dense.
Just a little longer.
Oops. Missed it for a second. Okay.
Just keep going. In and out.
There you go. There you go.
Heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
There you go. Wow. Good.
You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Concentrate.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing?
I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I am curious to know how accurate this example of panic attack is, because I personally did not experience panic attacks in my life, but I know a lot of people who did, and I know how difficult it is, but I don't know how exactly it looks like to have one, and I am curious to know if this is an accurate representation of a panic attack. I do trust the creator of Dontnod that they have researched it, because they usually, in previous games as well, they usually research the subject they're working on thoroughly. So I'm guessing it is pretty accurate, but I don't know that for sure.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
Oh, she had those before.
So wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I want to forget. That's not true. Technically, she wants to forget, but I think deep inside her, she knows that forgetting it won't really help. It feels to me, I'm no genius, but I think she needs closure more than all. So saying I wanna forget is not accurate. Let's go for that's not true.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment.
That I agree. Did not say that's not true because it's her fault, but because
Look,
I wanna forget seems
not
to
your
me
mother, okay?
not a good option.
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Should I? I'm so conflicted here. I mean, I know that Tyler don't like the idea of her telling the truth, but seeing everything that Allison has been through ever since we started this episode, and technically it's the beginning, but she's been through a lot already in this episode. I think she really need to take it off her back. She can't really heal otherwise. I think she's in bad shape, and just letting it out, I think it will make her feel a bit better. It won't solve everything, of course. She needs to get to the core of what happened. I think even though she said in the previous episode she don't want that, I think that will be the closure that will heal her. You can't heal completely. There's some wound that will always be with her, but it will help her move on. But beside that, she also needs to just, express herself and say what happened. She's carrying that, and it's sitting on her, and it aches, and it pains her to live with that secret. So yeah, I'm talking a lot, and the bottom line is I am going to tell the truth. I hope it's the right choice. I do not know. Here we go.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No.
Wow.
How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock.
She was a little kid, I mean...
Tyler wanted to take the blame.
I get it, but you can't really ask her like that.
But we should have told the truth.
But yeah, she was a kid when it happened, but she had years of opportunity, years, and she never used an opportunity to tell the truth. That's why she's feeling that bad.
Everywhere I look, she
So it's important that we told the
I
truth.
can't take it anymore.
If she did not take that opportunity to tell the truth, it would have been even worse. So
It's not easy to admit something like that. Takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
we need to talk
He
to
was
him.
over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Yeah, she needs it as well.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Wow, that scene was intense, wasn't it? Delos Marine. This is where Sam is. I think it's a good thing that Allison told the truth. Regarding Sam, I have noticed something at the end of the previous episode. I did not share that thought. We found 2 letters in the barn, in the house. So one of them was the one who told Marianne to take the abortion, and the other one was sounded more like Sam. But the other one that sounded like Sam, it's not the one that told her to take an abortion, it's the one who told her how much he loves her. That sounded from Sam, and it was in a different handwriting. I thought about it only after seeing some other gamer on YouTube play it. So yeah, if that's a different handwriting, that means that if I'm correct and it is from Sam, he's not the father, then the other one is the father, which means somebody else. So yeah, that's a thought I had to share.
Okay. You can do this.
Is there anything to see here? Before I go inside?
Tyler? Are you there? Okay. Guess we're still doing that.
Is he okay? Maybe he's not answering because something happened? I hope not. Out of order, go around. Okay.
Good. He's here.
At least we found him. What? Jeez, it's so beautiful! Of course I'm gonna lean for a second. I want to take like a million wallpapers of these games. Of this game.
Visualize the outcome you want.
This is so relaxing. I'm sucker for those kind of views in games. That's why I like indie games. It's not only in indie games, but it's common. Just look at it, wow.
Damn it.
Okay. That was nice.
All right. Let's
But
do
now,
this.
yeah, time to get down to business.
Family's family. Get it. Fucking.
What is he talking about, family?
I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. No. Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam.
You need
Are
some
you
help?
okay?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a motor.
I can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Huh? All right, here she is.
You know what?
Hey,
I want to
Encyclopedia
explore
of
first.
Astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you like astronomy. We have something in common. We have something in common.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
too, by the way. I can watch Neil deGrasse
That's a
Tyson
really
lectures
nice sextant.
on YouTube
It sure is.
all day
Present
long.
from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but, I'm a...
Impressive collection.
You want some, take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh,
I learn a lot about Sam right
thanks.
now. I'm surprised.
Where's your brother?
back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really?
Whoa, that's a really nice
Oh,
sextant.
well, what?
It
Already
sure
looked
is.
at it.
It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
We doing it again?
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm
I'm
a
snooping.
big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way. You know? How's the house coming along?
Slow, I guess.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there.
What are you doing with this engine? Fixing it? Anyway, what's upstairs? Dude, Sam, you got a lot of things to look at. Before I'll lean over there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
So what now? I gotta talk or what? I think I need to look at the boat, only then we can progress. Wait for Sam to be available. Oh, okay. Got it.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition.
What?
One time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
And you blame the banana?
So you blamed the banana and not the fact that you had a brand new crewman?
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
That is hilarious.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
What's a haul out?
Haul out?
Oh yeah, you gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Okay, let's talk.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust.
Can I help?
In a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
So, again, find something to help him. What is he looking for?
Still can't get him off?
Nope.
What am I looking for? Remind me.
Goddamn wall. If I could only find that goddamn rust spray.
Oh, found it. Okay, that's it.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be
I missed the
cupboard over
opportunity to
there.
take the spray. Damn it. I wanted to help, dude. No. At least I can get him some gas. Hey, Allison, that's a weird angle.
Find anything?
Ooh.
Sam? Are you our father?
Whoa. That is straightforward, isn't it?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Who is it then?
Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends.
She never loved him back, I think.
Take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
come with me.
If you got some information, anything, I'll take it. Something that will get me closer to him, to know who's the father, then it's better than nothing, I guess.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Okay, in a moment. I don't know how it is in video games, but dude, I have to explore first. Wow. He's really into it.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Sure, looks like it.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Collectible? Yeah. Figures we'll find the bear here because it symbolizes Sam. The old bear. Why I don't hear anything? Usually I heard the voice of the one who's saying that. I guess it's a bug. Anyway, the old bear is a mighty beast who lives in a beautiful cave of ice. He is in love with the wise princess, but she only sees him as a friend. I think it's supposed to say he's in love.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah, I'm coming, sorry. Got distracted by all the collectibles.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us. Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Okay, how do I take a seat?
What's all this?
Here, I, kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was going to be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Oh.
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Interesting.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, are you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I want to say let Marianne go. Because technically he needs to do that. But I think he earned a bit of softness approach. In the previous episode I was so suspicious towards him, and I think he's not the bad guy or something like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Yeah, exactly.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Ouch.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. I think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
I feel kind of bad for him now. And I think we have a new lead. What's hiding in there? We're definitely gonna have a look. Got something from that conversation. Now you're just showing off with those views.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
He's having the same struggle as Allison. Without her, he can't
Hey,
watch
Tyler?
those memories.
I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa.
Michael has
Hey,
to
let's
be
get you
there
off your
for
feet,
both of
okay?
them, eh?
Come on.
I was wondering when we're gonna play as Tyler again.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I think he is.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
Okay.
All right.
How do I do this?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Ooh, yeah.
You got this. Reel him in.
Reel in the fish before it gets away. Let's do it. How do I do it?
Pull up on the rod. Reel him in.
Alright.
Now give it a nice pull.
Almost.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Got it. I
Yeah.
got it.
Easy enough.
Every little. Got it.
Bravo.
Thank you.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
What do you got here?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Alright, here we go.
Ooh. Another one.
Okay.
Getting good.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Thank you.
So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Hey, I've just started. Give me a break.
So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh.
So
You're
that's
a
how it
terrible
goes.
person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it.
Allison is the
Look,
best.
the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I agree.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I think he did not think about that. It's a good point.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's
Yeah.
been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there,
This is
all
so
I could think
relaxing.
about was getting out.
Having a
It felt like
conversation
a
about
cage.
difficult things,
after a
but
while,
sitting
it
out
started to
there
feel
in
more
the
like a
ice,
shell. I
in
figured
the
out
middle
who
of
I
nowhere, it
was in there.
feels.
But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind.
Noted.
Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you
Here we
say
go.
anything. I can't. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Every time I fish,
I'm
get
a
a
little
fish,
disappointed.
he's changing his position.
Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Oh, getting
Sure.
interesting.
Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I'm guessing he never met the right person, right?
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Oh, this is so relaxing. Feels so chilled.
Hey, you're missing the show.
What show? I wanna see. Show me. They're gonna kiss. Yeah. Think you should make a move. Have fun.
You okay?
Look at that image. And I wanna, you know, compliment Dontnod for letting all voices being heard in video games. Transgender voices, gay voices, it's important, you know. How's she doing? I'm worried about Allison.
So...
Ooh, they finally meet.
Yeah.
Yes. One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Call me later?
You know I will.
Time to talk.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Oh, we got 3 fishes.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
There you go, finally.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Cocky.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Found something after meeting with Sam. Let's talk about that.
What is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Yeah, I agree. Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah.
Gotta
What do you
be.
think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Here we go. I'm so curious to see what's going on there. I'm glad they're back together again.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our
There it
deadbeat
is.
dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle?
What
Is it
handle?
still here somewhere?
Where? Handle.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Okay, show it to me. Yeah, I see the handle. That red one, right? Thank you. Think I know where it is now.
The handle should be behind this.
Nothing? Oh, yes.
There it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yeah!
Come on, let's
So
find a way to climb up
that's
there.
what that line referred to.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Why you gotta be so rude, Tyler? What's wrong with you, man? Wow. What? What? We saw that room in the previous episode, in the preview to this episode. Jeez. Can you believe what's going on?
Can you see
up there?
anything?
Nope. Nada.
What nada? Look. There's a lot of stuff to check here, I'm sure.
Here, found a switch.
Once upon a time, there was a young... Wasn't able to read that.
Holy
What
shit.
it says.
Well, that
There was
shaved
a
a
young
few years off my
princess
life.
who felt happiness. Did I read that correctly? It was not that clear. Holy cow!
Whoa.
It's like
her story.
Yeah.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's start here.
First of all, look at this, at the design in this room. What is going on? This is amazing. This is where we came from. No, of course I'm not gonna leave. The crafting goblins, good deeds.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
This is amazing.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right?
Princess who felt hopeless,
Can you
not
check the
happiness.
book?
Yeah. Select?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Huh.
Oh.
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
Okay, okay. Let's read
It's
the Book of
just a random
Goblins.
star. No, huh. Maybe not.
Well, before I do
Title
this,
is different.
before I do this, I think there are, if I'm getting this right, I want to
Do
check.
you have any idea what the code might be?
No.
I want to check what's going on.
So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Yeah. Okay, so the key to solve this riddle is to find 3 codes. Okay, got it. That's the goal. It was important for me to know. Okay. This is one riddle over here, I guess. This is another riddle. And this is third riddle? Maybe? Or this and that are one riddle altogether?
It seems like it's not doing anything.
One day she
Maybe
took her
it's
tiara
broken?
and ran away
Maybe
to the
we
forest.
just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Yeah.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Okay. There's a lot of riddles here. So yeah, we're starting with this one. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Let's read the Book of Goblins and try to solve this riddle. Okay, Book of Goblins. I totally guess we're looking for...
Here it is.
Yeah.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
The Mad
I don't
Hunter.
know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Wait a minute. This icon appeared twice. It's over here as well. Wait a
Okay,
minute.
spot the differences.
Wait a minute. Okay, so it's definitely not this one because it's a whole different drawing, even though it's the same icon. Now, before spot... Okay, I get that I need to spot the differences in the picture, but I need to read it as well. Let's read it to get the entire full picture. Okay, so here we go. The Goblin Streak, the Mad Hunter. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with a wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. Think that might be a clue. The left hand, maybe? You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again, and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a Mad Man. So, the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down the path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The rust worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water. This is a metaphor for them killing the Princess Marianne, but the fake princess. Could you imagine if they did not kill Marianne, but someone else? A fake Marianne? Could you imagine that? I don't know. It's not said for sure, but in this story, at least at the Book of Goblins, this is the way it is. Careful not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the Moonhag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water. Down below, where ice covered the lake's surface, finally he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. and then he felt a slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hug loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and they found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now what I will wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." That's nice. The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake and with a moon hug, but she did not kill him because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful as a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafting goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. Okay, I don't think it helped to the riddle, but it was interesting to read. So to solve the riddle, I need to find the differences between the painting in the book and on the wall. So first of all, the princess. She's supposed to be down here. The fake princess was supposed to be down there. The goblins supposed to be here. Oh. Let's check the stars. 1, 2, and 3 on the right. 1, 2, and 3 on the right. This seems correct. What about this? That seems okay.
Figured anything out yet?
Princess is supposed to be here.
Nah, still figuring it out.
Princess is supposed to be here.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Oh, so I did need to read the story. Okay, it wasn't for nothing. It's not appearing here. I think it's a combination of what appeared in this picture and what appeared in the story we just read. So this is in the picture, does not exist.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich?
And the goblin's supposed to be here.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version? Wait. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
No.
I'm really grasping at straws here.
As far as I'm concerned, those are the differences. The castle, the princess right here, no goblins, and here he has both hands. What am I missing? The title.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it.
It opened!
Whoa. What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
What light? Oh, okay. It lit it up. Okay, so this is the second riddle. Got it. So, of course, before that, let's see what we got here. Oh, and we got the first symbol. That's the first symbol, but before we do that, let's go and check it out.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Okay, first of all, this is a collectible?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
So I got all collectibles in this episode. Cool.
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
Gold Lady. It's nice that the voice acting is working here again.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Is Brent our father?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Might be.
You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Seems reasonable.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
Oh, they did not know that at all?
God, that's so not her.
Okay, we checked it all.
Tyler,
Let's put the first...
See that little light?
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
coming.
We need to solve this one next.
First, I'm gonna put the first symbol. It's an O.
There are like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
Oops, I missed it. Maybe it is. The first letter is done. Next puzzle.
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board.
Yeah.
There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh, everything we found in there is a clue to what's going on here? Yeah, I don't see the hint of the Book of Goblins hinted me to check it, so I guess it's all in there, the answers. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their misty palaces.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Okay, she... Again, what's it said about the gold lady?
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
Okay, so the gold lady was Marianne's mother, and she was cruel. She was giving her a hard time while Marianne wanted to, go out with this Brent. Okay. So, definitely the last piece of the puzzle is her unwilling to let Brent into Marianne's life. So, I need to select who is Brent. I guess in his letter it may says what he is doing, I don't remember. And here she makes her give up on the profession she wants to pursue? Or something like that? Engineering. She wanted to go for visual art, but the gold lady want her to study engineering, right?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
She want to run away from engineering to pursue visual art. I'll check soon what Brent was doing, and then I know which one is he. And she made her learn ballet.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
And here it represents the parrot.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
So, I just need to check what Brent was doing. Let's read his letter again. Or see the picture again. He's painting. He has paint stains. Okay, I think I found it. Here it is. I think that's it.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
Yes! Yes! I enjoy this puzzle so much.
What's in there this time?
What do you got here? What's this?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Watchmaker, really?
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Here's my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you're interested in the house he's selling.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island turn.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger, keep on looking for those answers to the question in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face. Shelly, we miss you already. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude. Marianne, you are the warmest, most beautiful era, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Yeah, she got a lot of love from the community. And what's this letter? Well, we learn a lot about Marianne.
Her father.
Ooh, this is interesting. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. Ooh. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I am sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin AD brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Laconia. You're there in all of them. But you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being stunned by her own daughter, knowing she will never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. It's like he's blaming Marianne for the death of her mom. That's awful. Considering everything we see that her mom did to her, if all the evidence we see here is accurate, and I don't see why not. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Supposed to become? I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Wish.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
Wait.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Wow, heavy stuff, eh? Okay, we got a second letter.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Okay, last letter.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. I think this is the tiara and we need to get it to the forest. Think?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house. This
I'm not
looks
sure
like
what to
a
do
dinner
here.
party with the old bear and some sort of clock. That's the gold lady, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Okay. What's this again?
This is the princess's house.
No, so not the princess's house. I need to get to the forest. Where is the forest?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoors.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on.
This one resets it all. I'm not sure yet. Wait a minute.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that?
Come on.
I think I need to push it in a specific order.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house.
Wait a minute.
Tyler, we're not done with this one. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? We'll get to those later.
Okay.
Let's finish this one, okay?
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here.
Oh, but I don't have all the collectibles.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. That's the Pious Pelican spot.
I miss one here, and I'll miss one on the other side too. Too bad. I wonder what I could have got if I got them all.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, stalwart moose. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
That's beautiful. Only missed a couple of them. Too bad.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
I'm not sure what to do here. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. I don't see a forest or a tiara here. I see tiara over here.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on.
No, I need to push them in the right order. I don't know what it is. Let's read the Book of Goblins again. No, there's... I want to read it again. No, it's something else. It's not to do with that specific story. Don't know what though. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking now. I think it's basically should be clicked or pushed in the order of the events in her life. I mean, everything here is represent some event in her life. She started in the castle, definitely, with a golden lady. She ended up in the house.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Exactly. Let's go and have a look.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Oh, wait a
Wow.
minute.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Watchmaker.
No wonder she was so handy.
Okay, that's what the clock on that board represents. She worked as a watchmaker before she moved to Delos. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there it is. Right, the flowers. Jeez, that's represent the community. It's so obvious. So, when that was?
Salmonberry Park.
In 92.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Okay, so that was in
Weird to
92.
imagine her.
Wow.
And
She worked for a watchmaker in
she
Juneau
worked
before she
in
moved to Delos.
a watchmaker, also at
No
92.
wonder she was so handy.
They're both in 92. I guess but first she moved to the community and then she worked there as a watchmaker.
Salmonberry Park.
Oh, wait a minute. It's
Is
in
that
June.
some kind of commune?
Okay,
Looks like it.
that's in June 92 and this one.
Weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know.
Wow. She worked for
Okay.
a watchmaker in Juneau
Yeah.
before she moved to Delos.
From June until
No
October.
wonder
so
she was so handy.
okay, I got it. I definitely got it. Move, Ellison, move.
You need help?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, so she started
That's
the castle
the Gold Lady's castle.
and then she joined the community.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Then she worked as a watchmaker
Some sort of
at the
clock.
watchmaker shop or something. And then she left for that house.
This is the princess's house.
And then she met the bear. Sam.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Got it!
What's in there?
It took me a
Another
while,
letter?
but I got it eventually.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Okay. Got 3 letters here. Okay, let's read it. The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from the old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where the sun would catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing it every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as possibly could. Then she would plug it up, place it upon her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon the pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cuddling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps... Don't fall asleep, man. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara and even more through cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room has changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, when she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone in deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
The tiara represents the baby? And she lost it?
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Oh, I get it now.
She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped.
She panicked, yeah.
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The last letter is E. Ollie.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Ollie.
The princess lost her most precious treasure.
Hmm.
That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Oh, no, it's not Ollie.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Besides, you can... That's not how you spell Ollie. I think the letters should be in that order of the room. So, if I'm thinking from left to right, not in the order I solved the puzzle. So, it should be L, O, and E. Yeah.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
L, O, and E.
The princess lost her
No.
most precious treasure.
What
That's
am I
why
missing?
it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head
L,
around it.
O, and E. Oh, wait a minute. It's colored. The L is red, the O is yellow, and the E is orange. Of course. The L is red, and the O is yellow. So I need to switch
That
between the
crowbar
O
is
and the
sounding
E.
pretty nice right now.
Leo.
Yes.
Booyah. Whoa. Holy.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Definitely changed. I gotta compliment the creators again. That riddle section was amazing. I enjoyed it a lot. What's this?
A baby blanket.
What?
Ollie. She noticed. That
Dear
was her son.
Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
She was hoping they will find this room. Where's that baby?
Is that?
From 92?
Leo Ronan.
Yeah. Their sibling that died.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Wait a minute. Or
I mean,
He did
it's
not die?
fucking terrible. That's why.
I'm confused. He died, right?
Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did.
I think so.
It's better we know what happened.
She wanted us to find it.
Even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Now she's driving forward. And he's not sure
Come on,
if they should go
let's
on.
go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Definitely.
I wish she just explained all this to
Now that we're
us.
done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Sure.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
The very old beaver's repair list. Let's read it. Oh, the beaver fixes the house. Yeah. Okay, I'll read it kind of fast. She set about writing the post with loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the Wise Princess stroked the beaver's head. Thank you. The wind blew the shingles of the roof, the planks of the walls. Now thank you, I'll have a home. Said the old beaver, and think nothing of it, return to work. Okay, so the princess gave back the favor by fixing the beaver. But the beaver fixed her post with loud slaps.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it.
Yeah. Oh, the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Wait, I need to push it on?
She fixed the broken window. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She repaired the water leak.
No, she did not repair the water leak. Oh, maybe she did.
She turned the power back on.
No. It's not all of them.
Wait. Or not. She fixed the broken window.
No, not the broken window.
She repaired the water leak.
Not that.
Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Yeah. And the power, no. Not the power.
Wait.
That's it. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your eyes every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought better chance doing with a letter. I know you don't like to say goodbye. I want to thank you with all my heart. I'm kind of skipping some of this stuff. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. Carol, that's Eddie's mom. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has a family. He loves spending time with them. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace. Nice. A letter from Eddie's mom to Marianne.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
The crafty goblin's good deeds. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Wait a minute, Allison said they had to do it to pay a debt To the pelican, right? Pelican helps her friend. Pelican forgives the goblins. Yeah, it's sitting similar. The pelican here looks similar to the way it sits here. One day they were waiting for food. The pierced pelican landed on a rock and dumped from the break, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. Okay, I need to read this. And for the rest of the day, they looked for ways to help the creature. Oh, there it is, finally. They found a stolid moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot. Okay. Next, they helped the old bear. So the moose, the bear. The hive. They help the princess. Moose, bear, and princess. Let's see if that's it. Moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They broke open the beehive for the
Yes.
bear. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Falcon Crossing is a special gift boutique located near the Ocean Glacier, catering to channel tourists as well as Terrace Crossing. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing and the craft scene and customers, in addition to a wide area of novelty. Acknowledgement customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? They're planning to work together?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear and the princess. After that, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. So, fresh caught salmon, rye berries, salmon berries, newly bloomed bluebell, okay, so salmon, berries, and bluebell, bloomed bluebell. Salmon.
Hazelnuts.
No. I wanted the
Actually,
fish.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Fresh caught salmon?
Exactly.
Some honey?
No. Not honey.
Actually, I'm not sure. A newly bloomed
Yes.
bluebell? Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. A handful
Yes.
of red berries?
Sweet.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? Yeah, he was really obsessed over her. Poor Sam. Think we just have one more, right? There's 4 of those. Where is she?
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the 2 thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
She said from The Princess and the Two Thieves, right? So, what did you steal? The food was disappearing from the house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. And then small items, spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Okay, so at the beginning it was fruits and nuts and eggs, and then spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets.
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No, not that.
Wait,
Spoons, there it is.
what if they took some spoons?
They did. Fruits as well.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Eggs as well, I remember.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Yeah, that was easy.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You're the best mom in the world. The prettiest princess. That's it. Okay, that means time to go. You know, I enjoyed the first 3 riddles a lot. They were well crafted. The final 4 riddles were a bit, I don't want to say lazy. There was a lot of thought into them, but it felt more like homework. But it still was enjoyable.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember
we're
who
about
Marianne was
to finish it
arguing
all.
with.
Here we go.
Almost.
Tom? What? I did not suspect Tom.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
What?
Of course. It had to be him.
Well,
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
he was married and
That's what she
Marianne
didn't wanna
had
tell
an
us.
affair with a married man.
Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Wow, I did not expect that. We need some answers from him. I was trying to burn the evidence.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Jeez.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
They're your children, man. They're not just strangers. Try to burn down our barn, and you let Marianne drown. Both are true. I don't know, can I want to say them both. But I think... I'm conflicted again. This game. Let's start by trying to burn down the barn. We'll get to the death. We're just starting here.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole
you're
thing was
hopeless.
going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
And now... let's consult each other.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
First of all, you let Marianne drown. Let's talk about this as well.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So you ran like a coward?
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Yeah, he's the worst. He's a coward.
For what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Yeah. He ran away with his kids, ran away from all responsibility.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse
You
me?
serious?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows,
Selfish
Tom.
idiot. Wow, he's the worst.
That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Right, that's why Tessa was
You should try
trying
talking to your wife. Maybe if you had,
to
we
tell on
wouldn't
her
be
to the
in this
police and
situation.
stuff like that, and made those lies.
And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Bullshit.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
Go, Allison.
Nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead.
They
There's
have
no
no
point
right
in
to
hiding
demand
it anymore.
anything from us, dude.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I
Tyler,
have
do
to.
punch him. Do punch him now.
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He's already know.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone.
I'm about to throw up.
And never
from this
come
dude.
back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I think he killed her. I won't be surprised if he killed her. I mean, Tom killed her, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think we're about to find out.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
I'm so confused. What happened?
I don't know.
Me neither. Who is right? Who is wrong?
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running.
They're letting us
Whatever
decide.
you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going.
Okay. Wow, what this game is doing to me. Such an emotional roller coaster. Okay, so here it is. I've already made my decision. It would be so comfortable for me to find out in a final twist that actually Tom was the one to kill Marianne and the kid did nothing. But that's not how life works, and this game is not black and white, it's definitely gray. So here's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, yes, Allison did kill Marianne. The question is now, did Marianne was threatening Tyler, or was Marianne did not threat him, and Allison made a mistake by, reading this situation as if she did. So, although I hate to pick an option that says Tom's version was right, and although it kind of kills me because the character that I grew most fond of, I love Tyler, is great, but I grew even more fond of Allison and everything she's been through. She's a great character. So even though I hate the fact that Tom was right, and I hate the fact that I'm gonna put Allison through that feeling of guilt, I do believe that Tom's version is right, because everything that we learned throughout the game, throughout this episode even more, that Marianne loved deeply, in the most honest way, both of her children, and she would never aim a gun at Tyler and threaten to kill him. I just can't see this option happening whatsoever, never ever, not a chance. There's too much evidence, too much documentation to the fact that she loved her kids and won't be able to hurt them. So even though it means that Allison made a big mistake attacking Marianne and stabbing her and killing her, she was a very young little kid. I'm not saying that it's right, but she was not doing that out of evil motive. She was confused and terrified and scared, and thought her brother, even though she was completely wrong, she did think that Tyler was in danger, and that's why she killed her mother. Awful, I know, but it definitely seems like the truth to me. That means tons amount of guilt to Allison, but only by admitting that after a long period of hard time, that's the only way she will come to terms with the truth and eventually would be able to forgive herself for that awful mistake and carry on with her life. If, she would cover it up with lies and say, oh yeah, my mom was awful and try to kill Tyler, that's why I did it, she would not be able to fully get a closure and move forward. So, to sum up in one line, I think definitely we learned too much about Marianne, and we can know for sure she did not threaten Tyler. So that's what I'm picking. This is the option.
gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and... we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of,
Yeah,
of
definitely.
explaining what she was going through.
That was her goodbye letter. That's what I thought when I saw everything.
A horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
This is killing me. What a tragic story.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do
the
you
day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I think it's so important to choose the options that make their bond stronger throughout the game, and I always did that. I almost always see that icon getting those two icons into one, which indicates the bond just got stronger, and that's why they're coming to peace with it. So even though it's a tragic story, there is a hint of optimism right in the end, right in that scene, and that is precious. Phew, what an emotional game. Wow. Kinda speechless. 6 months later, ooh. Huh. Nice haircut. It looks so different.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, we keep on playing? Cool.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. How's Juneau?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
I wanna
Okay, but
finish
you
the
better
conversation
hurry.
before I
If he gets his
explore.
way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
What about Tom?
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Yes, I saw your message right
Justice.
before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
Oh.
Karma's a bitch.
Nice. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
they are cute siblings, aren't they? So the objective is gather your stuff and lock the house. You're saying goodbye.
It's too bad Tessa
only
closed her
3
cafe.
chapters,
That
but
other
I am
place
gonna
just
miss those
doesn't quite hit
characters.
the spot.
There's something real about them and honest, so it is easy to get attached. That indicates very good writing.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Tyler and Allison, I'm writing from Juneau International Airport. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love her, You're both like my own children, and I always try to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering. Jeez. I've been deeply ashamed all these years. Feel how much better I feel with it out in the open. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. Take care of each other. Always. Tessa. Wow, it really is empty now. That's so weird. Hey goblins, word in town. Is you guys finally sold the house? I came tonight to help you fix what I need to be fixed. Are you going already? It's from Sam. Sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I'm trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. That said, I'm not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Cool. That's awesome. Chatting with Michael. The wanted raccoon escapes. This is brilliant. I think I should go upstairs.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah. Needs a bit fixing. There's a bug. Look at that stars in the air floating.
Goodbye, broom. Goodbye,
Send picture
room.
to Allison.
Goodbye, man on the moon?
What?
For posterity.
Where is my stuff? Sad emoji. Yeah, that's weird to look it like that. So the objective is to pick up my stuff. But I can't find it. Gather my stuff before I leave. Goodbye, beautiful view.
Gonna miss this.
Yeah.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me,
Yeah,
myself,
they're
and I
chatting.
here.
Okay.
Telepathically.
Back on.
I didn't see any stuff that I could pick up. I think that's it. I can lock the house now. What did I miss?
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Okay, let's have another look. I didn't see any stuff to pick up. Embarrassing. I looked over here? Yeah, I did. This is so weird. What did I miss? Oh. That's it? No, still says gather my stuff. I think this is a little embarrassing. It should be a very easy task, and for some reason I'm having a hard time completing it. Maybe it's me don't want this game to end. After I look at those things, can I now pick them up maybe? If I click on them once more? No, it still says look. Maybe the laptop is all I needed. Maybe I can lock it up now. Let's check out. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, house. It's been...
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Wow, what a lovely game. Tragic one, sad, but a thrill, an amazing ride. I enjoyed it a lot. You know, if I can deep and dive deeper, I can find some cons in this game. You know, something about the mechanics not always work, but those are just such minor things. There's an interesting story, believable characters written down in authentic dialogues. That's all you can ask for. Beautiful game, lovely indie game. It you know, on the set, it's definitely sets the bar a bit higher for indie games. I can say that on that and on all Life is Strange games from the same company, from Dontnod. They all share that quality. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, stats. I am definitely into looking at some stats. Let's do it. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 85% completed the puzzle. 15% forced the chest open. That's a shame. But the majority did the fun part, for as I see it. The puzzles are fun. Most of them was true joy. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 64% believed in Tom's testimony. Now, I have to say, I don't like them presenting it like that because it's not because of Tom. What made me choose that theory is everything we learned about Mary Ann while exploring that room. Tom was... Who knows if you can believe a word that this guy says? Who knows? The twins trusted the bond and kept their voice. 98% held on to their voice. I'm so glad. Only 2% let go of their voice. So I'm guessing that if the bond is not strong enough, you lose that. And I'm so glad that they decided to keep that. You know, right before the end, in that set scene, Allison said maybe we should give it up. But then after Tyler shares his wisdom, she definitely agrees and says, yeah, we should keep it. And right before the end, when I lean on the porch, you know, before leaving the house, they used it once more. And that was the final indication that they kept it. And I'm so happy about that. The bond was strong. That made me happy. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 32% did not confess the truth. Ooh. But yeah, I was with the majority, with 68%. Me and 71% listened to Sam's story. Sam felt understood by Allison. At least we did that for him. His story is a sad one. Michael Abila. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 67% kissed Michael. 33% did not kiss him. Okay, that is it. All in all, what I'm taking from this, the most important thing for me is that the bond was strong at the end. if the bond was not strong, that would leave me heartbroken. I'm so glad it did not happen. That is it. That is it. Okay guys, so that was it. We completed Tell Me Why, and wow, it was fantastic. It was really, really good. You know, during the playthrough of indie games, you know that there's some things about indie games that you won't get. You won't get action sequences like we used to in video games, but that's okay. That's not what we're here for. We're here for an interesting story, a thrilling story, intriguing one, and you want authentic dialogues that you can believe the characters and don't not always doing that in all Life is Strange games, and here as well. They are experts in that. So they did not fail me again, and I can't wait for Life is Strange 3 whenever it may come. I enjoy this game a lot. I get attached to the characters, which is really important, and it was even shorter, only 3 episodes, but they managed to do that. Most Life is Strange games are 5 episodic video games, so that's impressive. Again, authentic dialogues, I believe the characters, I care for them. The story was really, really sad, tragic, but we did get that, you know, some piece of optimistic and happy spirit right at the end that made me keep my smile, even though it's a tragic story. But you can look into the future with a smile, and I do believe that Allison and Tyler are going to be okay. So at least they gave us this nice feeling. And I appreciate that, because Life is Strange can sometimes end so sadly. So that's something refreshing. So yeah, all in all, I really love this game. If it is up to me, I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, that was Tell Me Why. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching.